This segment of Go with the Pros is brought to you by On Time Service. When it comes to keeping your home in tip-top shape, it's tough to know if a problem you have, when that problem requires professional help. In our Go with the Pros series, we hear when it's time to call in the experts. Carrie Adkins, owner of On Time Service, joins me now. Welcome back. Thanks for coming in to see us.
Yep.
When it comes to plumbing, what are some of the earliest warning signs that something might be seriously wrong in our home?
Yeah, some of the easy ones are like slow drains everywhere, toilets that run all the time, leaky faucets, water stains on the walls or ceiling, sort of squishy floors around a toilet or a shower or a toilet that's unstable, things like that.
And those are signs, okay, something is wrong. We need to do something about this.
There's something going on.
I was telling you about a situation we had actually at my home last winter, and it first started with some random banging in the pipes and the drains, which, older homes make noises. So I think a lot of homeowners like myself were like, okay, that'll probably take care of itself. Random weird noises, you don't want to think about it, right? And then we started to have water pressure issues, and that's kind of when we were thinking, okay, these aren't going away. Putting two and two together, we need to call in the pros, certainly. So those are some of the obvious signs where this requires help beyond me hoping and wishing and praying it goes away.
Yep, and the banging pipes, that is something that you really need to pay attention to, because water pressure really is kind of like blood pressure. You don't want your blood pressure to be too high. You don't want it to be too low. There's a range that it needs to operate in. And so those sudden changes in water pressure can indicate problems. So if your water pressure drops dramatically, you probably have a leak in a water line somewhere, maybe underground. You don't know it, but you're going to pay for it every month. Or if the water pressure goes really high, it probably means your pressure regulator has failed, and that's not good because that'll cause system-wide problems.
Absolutely. And so, yeah, a lot of us are trying not to call in the pros. We're trying to save money. We don't want to deal with the headache either. Yeah. What's the risk if we wait on some of these problems?
Well, so typically things don't fix themselves. They get worse. You don't want to wait till you have stage 4 cancer to go see the doctor. Just go see the doctor early. A lot of times you can catch small problems while they're still small problems before they become big problems, and it's actually more cost effective.
Absolutely, yeah. The hoping, wishing, praying method doesn't usually work out. And again, we had to call on people as well. When it comes to this time of year, I mean, hopefully the weather is going to be changing here soon. We're going to be heading into cooler months. Are there any plumbing issues we should be aware of? We should keep top of mind as we head into changing seasons.
Yeah, just look for those sort of warning signs. We were talking about noises or whatever. Gurgling in the drains, sometimes people will hear that. What can happen over the summer is drains, plumbing systems need ventilation to drain properly. And so you have vent sacks going out the roof. If a bird or something's built a nest in that, it can inhabit that. And so you don't get the ventilation that you need. It'll cause that gurgling. So you need to get that taken care of.
Interesting, yeah. So this is a problem that may have been building up over time, and now it's we're seeing the result of that. Do you have a number one tip for preventing these emergencies, preventing things that are going to take a lot of time and effort and money?
Regular maintenance. Just at least once a year, have a licensed plumber come into your home and just do a check, and let's make sure everything's okay. Usually it is. Catch those small things before they become big things.
Absolutely. Carrie, thanks so much for stopping by. We appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Certainly.